BTS is known for the strong bond between its members, especially between Jimin and Jungkook, who often show their closeness on various occasions. Jimin's recently celebrated 29th birthday brings special moments, especially for the ARMY, who are always looking forward to how the members celebrate this special day together. And Jimin's birthday celebration this time, the atmosphere felt more different and full of emotion. Jungkook, who is often the first to offer his congratulations, this time also gave a surprising outpouring of heart. After Jimin's birthday celebration was over, Jungkook finally opened up and talked about the moments that happened behind the scenes of the celebration. Intimate and memorable birthday celebration. After Jimin entered the age of 29, fans can't wait to see how his birthday celebration will go. Although this anniversary celebration was not done with a big party, there were intimate moments that happened between the BTS members, especially with Jungkook. According to reports, Jungkook had planned something special for his best friend. However, until the last moments, no one knew for sure what Jungkook was preparing for Jimin. Many thought the surprise might be a fancy gift or maybe a special song. However, after the show ended, Jungkook finally revealed something more profound and emotional. In a live broadcast after Jimin's birthday, Jungkook finally opened up about what happened during the celebration. He reveals that he is not only planning something material, but rather something more meaningful for their relationship as friends and group mates. "I want to do something different this time," Jungkook said in a serious tone. "I know Jimin doesn't really care about physical gifts, so I wanted to give him something more personal, something that could remind him of how precious our friendship is." Jungkook said that the night before Jimin's birthday, he thought about all the memories they had together. From the difficult times when they started their career in BTS to the happy moments they enjoyed after achieving global success. According to Jungkook, all those memories made him appreciate Jimin even more as a friend and a person who was always there for him. "Something unexpected happened during the celebration," Jungkook added. "There was a moment where we both just sat down and talked about everything. We talked about the past, about all the struggles we've been through, and how we're still here together. It was a very emotional moment, and I felt like that was the real gift. A moment of honesty and friendship." ARMY always knew that the friendship between Jimin and Jungkook was more than just a co-worker relationship. The two have gone through many challenges together, and emotional moments like these remind them of the bond they have built over the years. Jungkook also revealed that during the moment, the two were silent for a while, reflecting on their careers as BTS members. They talk about how the future will bring about change, but the one thing that won't change is their friendship. "We both just sat and talked for hours. It was one of the best conversations I've ever had. I never thought that Jimin's birthday this time would give us such a moment," Jungkook said. He added that during the conversation, Jimin had time to cry, not out of sadness, but out of happiness and gratitude for the friendship they had built over the years. "Jimin is a very caring person and I feel very lucky to be his friend," Jungkook added. After hearing Jungkook's outburst, the ARMY immediately reacted on social media. Many were touched by the story, especially about how the two BTS members celebrated Jimin's birthday in such a simple yet meaningful way. He started trending on Twitter, with many fans giving Jungkook compliments for his always sincere attitude towards Jimin. Some fans even admitted that they cried after hearing the story, because they could feel how deep the friendship between Jimin and Jungkook was. "This is why I love BTS," one fan wrote on Twitter. "They care not only about their careers and success, but also about the relationship they have with each other. Their friendship was a real surprise." Many hoped that the friendship between Jimin and Jungkook would continue, even after the difficult times that might come. Fans also expressed their happiness at knowing that although Jimin and Jungkook are now adults, they are still able to maintain their relationship in such a sincere and emotional way. After Jimin's birthday celebration filled with emotional moments, many wondered what would happen next for the two BTS members. Jungkook himself revealed that although they have talked a lot about the past, they have also talked about the future. "We talked about what's going to happen going forward, not just in our careers but also in our personal lives," Jungkook said. "Jimin has many dreams and plans for the future, and I promise to always be there to support him no matter what." Jungkook also added that he feels very excited to see what Jimin will do in the future, both as a BTS member and as an individual. "I know Jimin will continue to shine, and I can't wait to see him achieve all of his dreams." Before the live broadcast ended, Jungkook delivered a final message to the ARMY. He thanked BTS for all the support they have given, and said that they always feel loved by fans around the world. "Thank you for everything you've done for us," Jungkook said. "We've always felt your love, and that's what keeps us moving forward." Jimin's birthday this time is a special moment, not only for us, but also for all of you who have supported us all this time. Jungkook ended the broadcast with a warm smile and a promise that BTS will continue to give their best to the ARMY, both on stage and in their personal lives.